Alright, this is going to be a video about the Maserati Ghibli parking sensors, but first, cold start. Alright, so I'm here to explain why I love and hate the parking sensors on the Maserati Ghibli. This is a 2016 Ghibli S. So I'm going to show you the sensors on the exterior first, and then I'm going to show you how they work. Then I'm going to explain why I like and dislike them. You got right there on the back, camera there, reverse camera, sensor there, and then we'll walk around to the front here. Sensor there, sensor there, grills, and on each side here. All right, so I can start with saying that I'm not a big fan of the grill, just because those are kind of an eyesore. I can see what they did with the design, tried to make it fit, make it flush, and make it seamless to where it doesn't, show. But I know in my 2015, I didn't have the sensors, and I like them, but then I don't like the look. So, first world problems, whatever. But I wish they looked a little bit better in the grill, but they did the best they could. So I'll give them that round of applause to Maserati on that. What can you do? So let's go inside and see how these sensors work exactly. Okay, so if you go into your settings here, if I can press it right, you have your safety and driving assistance. Okay, so you see where it has the parking assist here. Now, you can either turn your parking assistance off, you can do just sound, or you can do sound and display. And when the display shows up, it shows up right up here with the odometer. You can also do the volume from low, medium to high. I have it on low, and it's still kind of annoying. And you'll see why in a second here, but high is just way too obnoxious. So right now I have it on sound and display. Reason is I like seeing it, and seeing the display on my odometer, because I kind of know where things are as far as how close things are, because it flashes red, it shows you, and you'll see in a second here. So I like seeing it. And then I like hearing it, because the sound gives you a sense of urgency. It beeps slowly, and then it beeps more rapidly the closer you get, and then it's a solid tone if you're too close to something. So it's a sense of urgency, like, okay, if I hear that that solid tone, I need to stop and not go any further with either going in reverse or parking. So I do love that. Also, depending on what side the object is on, that speaker will get louder. So say if I have something on the rear driver's side, it'll get loud in that back speaker there, in the 6x9. Or if something is up here, up front, this speaker will get louder and it'll chime louder. So it lets you know, okay, you're getting close to something here. Or if I'm getting close to something on both ends, they'll simultaneously get loud and, do their rapid beeping sounds. So I really love that feature. That's awesome. So let's see how they work. Okay, first I'm gonna fold in my mirrors here. Then I'm gonna pull in. So you see the display right up there, park assist, is letting you know that I'm close to something up here. Now you hear the beeping. It's solid. So that means I'm kind of close, so I need to kind of veer this way. I'm pulling into my driveway, by the way. Or my garage, sorry. So you see it's still displaying, no noise yet, because it's not that urgent yet. Now you hear on this side. See how it's red and it's letting you know I'm close to something on this end. Now it gives you a nice leeway. It still does that, but I know I still have some wiggle room. And I'm used to this because I always park in here. So moving forward, see, now you hear that speaker going the most. And then you see right there. Okay, awesome, right? It's still kind of loud and obnoxious, but it gets the job done and lets you know how close you are to everything. So then we'll just put it in the park and they go away. Just to show you how close I was, not that close, you know, not crazy close. So it was giving me that solid, you know, alert noise when I still had a little bit of wiggle room. So it does show you how close I was. Now, you see how helpful that was? It was pretty awesome, right? My only gripe with the parking sensors is that I can't turn them on and off with the flip of a button. I need an independent exterior button, you know, something here in the console that I could press to turn them on and off. And the only reason I say this is not far-fetched. I had one in my 2013 BMW 535i where when I'm parking, I press that button to engage the parking sensors, then I get all the warnings and noises. With this, there's no way for me to turn it off and on at any one command. You know, like when I'm just parking real quick in my garage, I kind of know, you know, I don't need to hear those annoying beeps every time I pull in and pull out of my garage. And I have it on the lowest volume, but it's still kind of obnoxious. That's the only way that I would say that I would give this a perfect 10 out of 10. These parking sensors are awesome, but I hate how annoying and obnoxious they are at times when I don't need them. I don't need them all the time. So that is my only gripe with the parking sensors. If I can get an independent button that will turn them on and off, I would be golden. If you guys know any tips or tricks to doing so, because I don't always need the parking sensors, I don't always need those noises, let me know. But that was my take on the parking sensors. What do you guys think? Have you seen better?